Hello, and welcome to Lobo Gaming's Combat Field Guide Volume 1. It would be in your best interest to pay attention. In this video, I will teach you how to not be a weepy little cock dribble in combat. So let's not waste any time and motherfucking do this. First thing first, we need to discuss some setting options. The first thing you should do is switch your aiming mode to wide. This will help you snap to targets, even when you are not looking directly at them. Next, we need to discuss horse settings. Hold left to bring up the interaction menu. Then go to the stables tab. Here you can change who has access to your horse. Now you can prevent griefers from stealing your little pony. Or just troll your friend, because he is a trashy twat waffle. This is a good time to discuss melee combat. If struggling for your life, don't be afraid to let go of the controller to really mash that button. If you are successful, the animation gives plenty of time to readjust your hands properly. While engaging in fisticuffs, hold square to block. In melee combat, you always want to start on the defensive and counter your opponent when you see an opening. While blocking, hold the analog stick in any direction away from your opponent to weave. Successfully weaving an attack will give you an even bigger window to counter. Of course, when you're fighting for your life, we always recommend using a knife. Now, let the air out of that walking trash bag. This pleases me. If you find yourself being lassoed by a punk griefer, quickly switch to your knife before you're hogtied to cut yourself free. Use this to surprise your opponent. And then use the button mashing technique we discussed to push his shit in. Take that, you punk ass griefer. If the shit is about to hit the fan and you need to hide your horse, there is an easy way to do this. Just stand near the rear of your horse and push either circle for PS4 or B for Xbox. Just be sure your horse isn't an asshole first. Next, let's move on to some ranged combat tips. If you find yourself pieing the corner from the left, be sure to press left on the D-pad. This will switch your camera view and allow you to see more around the corner. Doing so will allow you to push his muffin cap back blue without exposing your body. When aiming, be sure to keep an eye on your weapon bloom. This is represented by the circle surrounding your center dot. The smaller the circle, the more accurate your shot. Also, get in the habit of pulling the left trigger after each shot. This will rechamber your gun, leaving you ready for the next shot.
That was my head.
Using Deadeye will eliminate all weapon bloom, making all of your shots dead on. Unfortunately, Deadeye is the only core that does not regenerate on its own. To solve this, you must live your life on permafleek. Much like Ron White, cowboys are black-lunged alcoholics. Get ready for it. This concludes Lobo Gaming's combat tutorial. If you like the video, be sure to gently tickle the like button with your tongue and subscribe for more combat tutorials in the future. And if you ever find yourself in a situation where you don't know what to do, just remember this. You want your memes dank and none of that cheeseburger weak sauce.